last light over Cloverfield came, like a secret whispered by the horizon, soft and golden, folding itself into the green sea. It stretched as far as the eye could wander. Each blossom of white and purple seemed to catch the fire of a setting sun, glowing for a fleeting heartbeat before surrendering to the cool embrace of twilight. The air carried that hush that only evening knows, the kind that stills the birds, the kind that makes your chest rise slower, as though the world itself is preparing for a prayer. I remember walking there barefoot, the clover brushing against my ankles, its sweetness rising with every step. The earth still warm from the day, shadows grew long and tender, stretching across the field like fingers, reaching for something they could not hold. The farmhouse roof in the distance glimmered faintly, windows burning with the last reflections of daylight, as if the house itself were holding on to one more memory before the dark settled in. And oh, that last light, it didn't fade quickly. It lingered stubborn and kind, clinging to the horizon, as though it knew that once it was gone, the field would no longer belong to the eyes, but to the heart. Fireflies began their dance, little lanterns awakening to guard the night. Their glow rising where the sun left off, as if promising we would not be left in darkness. It was in that moment, with the sky painted in colors too soft for names, that I felt the weight of time pressing gently on my shoulders. Clover fields like these don't last forever. Summer's fade, seasons turn, footsteps grow fewer and laughter drifts further away. But the last light, the one that wrapped itself around me that evening, seemed to whisper that nothing truly leaves. The field remembers, the clover blooms again, and the sky always bends down to kiss it goodnight. So I stood still, letting the moment etch itself into me. The last light over Cloverfield was more than just the end of a day. It was the promise that endings can be beautiful, that quiet can be holy, and sometimes the smallest, gentlest glow is the one that stays forever in the soul.
The last light over Cloverfield was more than just the end of a day. It was the promise that endings can be beautiful, that quiet can be holy, and that sometimes the smallest, gentlest glow is the one that stays forever in the soul.